that has navigated the intricate currents of space, time, and destiny to intercept your consciousness at this precise, pivotal moment. A warning and a promise. Your reality is scheduled for a system override. A miracle, bearing your unique spiritual signature and coded to your soul's deepest frequency, has already been dispatched from the heart of the universe. Its arrival is imminent. It is slated for this very evening. Something monumental has been orchestrated for you in the unseen realms, and it is now moving softly, powerfully, and unstoppably into your timeline. The agonizing delays, the torment of deafening silence, the insurmountable walls of opposition you have faced, all of it is being systematically dismantled and transmuted. A celestial switch is being flipped in the fundamental architecture of your reality. Tonight, a miracle is no longer a distant hope. It is a divine appointment. It is a direct, head-on collision with you. You will not have to chase it. You will not have to question its validity. You will feel its arrival in the very marrow of your bones, in every vibrating cell of your being. You will know it with a certainty that transcends all logic and rational thought. Something precious, something that deeply resonates with the most sacred prayers your soul has ever uttered, is about to materialize in your life. And its arrival will fundamentally alter everything you thought you knew. I implore you, selected soul, to remain with this message until its conclusion. As you absorb these words, the sheer force of your focused expectancy forges a luminous, unbreakable tether between you and your blessing. The more you concentrate on this transmission, the more this miracle calibrates to your soul, locking onto your energetic coordinates with absolute precision. As a conscious act of co-creation, I invite you to go to the comments section below. Infuse the space with your light by writing your heartfelt wishes for your fellow travelers on this path. And then, to supercharge the field and ignite the exponential power of our collective manifestation, type the master numbers 777. The cosmos pays attention when a unified consciousness speaks. Let this be the night you transform into a magnetic, irresistible vortex for miraculous outcomes. Now, chosen soul, take a slow, deep breath. If you believe in the truth of these words, demonstrate your faith by liking this video and subscribing to the Wisdom Vision channel if you have not already done so. Let us begin. The sacred coding of this night. The profound truth is that within the infinite, intricate tapestry of the cosmos, certain nights are simply encoded differently. They are not like other nights. They pulse with a unique vibrational frequency, a harmonic resonance that does not repeat. They are celestial appointments, inscribed in divine ink upon the grand cosmic calendar. And tonight, yes, this very night, as my voice reaches your ears, has your name written all over it. This is not by chance, not by a stroke of luck, but by a divinely orchestrated act of supreme creation. You have been in preparation for this moment, even in your most desperate and shadowed hours. The long, winding, and often treacherous road that has brought you to this point, no matter how arduous, confusing, or painful it seemed, was not a series of wasted steps. Every single twist, every turn, every stumble was sanctifying the very ground of your existence for this miraculous encounter. You may not have realized it, but every loss you endured was carving out a sacred space within you for a far greater gain. Every heartbreak was cracking your heart open wider to receive a more profound and unconditional love. Every prayer that seemed to go unanswered was the universe's way of clearing the decks, making room for what was on its way. A gift so immense, so perfectly suited for you, that your old life simply could not have contained it. Miracles, you see, rarely arrive with the fanfare of trumpets and angelic choirs that our human minds expect. More often, they arrive cloaked in the velvet veil of silence. They manifest in circumstances that seem too ordinary to be sacred. They hide in plain sight, waiting for the eye of wisdom to recognize them for what they are. But if you attune your spirit, if you open the inner eye of your consciousness tonight, you will perceive that you are standing in the middle of something utterly miraculous right now. Even as you listen to these words, something is aligning for you in the heavens. Something is traversing dimensions to reach you. You are not waiting for a miracle. The miracle is already in motion. It is already in transit. It is already written in the stars for you. This miracle is not merely about receiving something physical. It is about becoming something eternal. It is about you stepping into a deep, permanent alignment with the highest possible version of yourself, the version that was always part of the universe's divine blueprint for you. This is the you that walks fearlessly in your divine purpose, that attracts blessings without desperation, and that lives in the unshakable knowing that you are guided, protected, and unequivocally chosen. And this sacred night is the portal, the conduit through which that version of you is now emerging, fearlessly and brilliantly, into the material realm. The principle of divine collision. Tonight, a mysterious and profoundly powerful cosmic principle is at work. It is the law of divine collision. It dictates that when a soul's deep, often unconscious, preparation meets the universe's flawless, impeccable divine timing, miracles are not just possible, they become inevitable. And this is precisely what is unfolding in your life at this very moment. You were preparing even when you thought you were failing. You were becoming stronger even when you felt at your absolute weakest. Your soul has been stretching its capacity to hold more light, even on the nights that felt the darkest. When you thought you were just surviving, heaven saw you training. When you thought you were falling behind, your destiny had you arriving perfectly on time. This miracle might not announce itself with a trumpet blast, but it will be an undeniable, deeply personal confirmation. Pay close attention to the signs tonight. The universe is about to speak to you in its secret language. The signals could appear as a sudden, out-of-the-blue communication from someone you haven't heard from in years. It might be a sudden change of heart in a person who was blocking your path. It could be a moment of blinding clarity that resolves a problem you've been wrestling with for months. Or it might simply be a profound wave of peace that washes over you, a peace that makes no logical sense given your current circumstances. Do not dismiss these small, subtle shifts. That is how miracles often murmur before they shout. That is how the dawn breaks, not all at once, but with a gradual, undeniable, and ever-increasing light. And when you feel that inner nudge, that quiet knowing, that still, small voice in the core of your being, follow it. That is the miracle's gentle tap on the door of your soul. Let us speak of the form this miracle might take. It may not arrive in the exact package you were expecting. The universe, after all, is infinitely more creative than our limited human minds. However, it will carry the precise energetic frequency you have been praying for. Perhaps it will manifest as a person, a new connection that feels like you've known them for a lifetime. It could be a golden opportunity that lands in your lap with an almost surreal ease. It might be an act of unexpected favor, where rules are bent just for you and doors swing wide open. Or it could even manifest as the sudden and complete removal of a person or situation that was secretly draining your energy and blocking your blessing, a subtraction that feels like a glorious addition. The miracle of this night is intelligent. It is conscious. It knows what your soul truly requires, far beyond what your conscious mind has been asking for, and it is coming to restore you. This is a miracle that doesn't just improve your outer circumstances. It recalibrates your inner world. It recharges your weary soul. It performs a factory reset on your entire being, enabling you to believe, to dream, and to move forward with a renewed power and grace. This is the kind of miracle that brings deep, restful sleep to the weary, crystal clarity to the confused, and unbreakable confidence to the doubtful. You will not leave this night the same person who entered it, for this miracle doesn't just affect your situation, it affects your very essence. The timing could not be more perfect. You have been standing on the precipice of a major breakthrough. You felt the shift in the air, haven't you? You've had a sense that something big was just around the corner. And tonight, that subtle spiritual inkling is about to confirm itself as absolute truth. The waiting season is officially over. The period of delay has expired. You are now entering your cosmic yes. And this isn't just a temporary yes. This is a foundational yes, one that sets off a chain reaction of other yes. A yes that creates a domino effect of abundance, healing, favor, and spiritual advancement in every area of your life. You have been faithful on your journey. You have endured the silence without giving up your faith. You have held on to belief in the face of zero tangible evidence. And now, the universe is responding to your steadfast vibration. There is a great reward for resilience. There is a celestial crown for consistency. And tonight, That crown is being lowered upon you. It may be invisible to the naked eye, but it is spiritually real and tangible. You are being honored in the unseen realms, and that honor is about to manifest in the visible world in ways that will leave you utterly breathless. Even if doubt tries to whisper its old, tired lies in your ear, you must silence it with this higher truth. Remind yourself that miracles do not require your perfection. They only require your presence. Be here now. Be available. Be open. That is the only requirement your miracle has of you. This is not about your performance. It is about your receptivity. Can you allow yourself to receive what is being given? Can you open your arms and your heart to accept the miracle that is already hovering in your atmosphere, waiting for your permission to land? Listen, this is more than just a message. It is a cosmic activation to remember who you truly are. You are not some random person living an accidental life. You have not been forgotten by the Creator. You are not waiting for hope. Hope is waiting for you to claim it. Tonight, you enter into a sacred agreement. Tonight, you become the designated landing zone for something spectacular. And when it touches down, everything in your life that was previously stuck will begin to move. Everything that was broken will begin to mend. Everything that was lost will begin to be restored to you, multiplied, magnified, and sanctified with a purpose so grand you cannot yet fully comprehend it. Do not go to sleep tonight, either physically or spiritually. Do not dismiss this as just another day on the calendar. This night holds the prophetic fingerprints of your destiny. This is your appointment for a miracle. The portal is open. The celestial lights are on. The invitation has been sent directly to your soul. All that is left is for you to say yes. Yes to receiving. Yes to being chosen. Yes to believing with your whole heart. One more time. You have cried for this. You have fought for this. You have waited with a quiet, dignified strength that the world never saw. But the universe saw. The cosmos recorded every tear as a prayer, every silent plea, every moment of heroic restraint when you could have given up, but didn't. And now, that divine record is being answered. Your time has come. It is your turn now. This miracle will not be late. This miracle will not miss its target. It has your name, your soul frequency, etched into its very DNA. It is magnetized to your spirit. It knows your address. It is coming for you. Right on time. Right on target. Right now. When it finally touches down in your reality, you will know. You will cry tears of profound gratitude. You will feel the shift in your body, your spirit, and your environment. It will be undeniable. And it will be breathtakingly beautiful. Now just breathe. Take a long, slow, deep breath. Let your heart soften. Let your spirit rise in expectation. You are in the presence of something sacred, and it is for you. A call to the Wisdom Vision Collective. You are not here by accident. You did not click on this message by chance. This moment was orchestrated for you by a higher intelligence long before you even knew you needed it. This is the universe's way of confirming everything you have been feeling but could not yet see. Tonight, for you, the veil between the realms grows thin. Tonight, the delay is transmuting into delivery. The very thing you were on the verge of giving up on is being resurrected from the ashes. But this time, it will not fail. This miracle is a cosmic echo. It is not just a reward, it is a divine response. For so long, you have been pouring your faith, your hope, and your prayers out into the void. And now, the void is answering you back. Everything that has been silent and still is suddenly humming with the sound of divine acceleration. This miracle is not far off in the distance. It is at your doorstep. It is as close as your next breath. It is already in your energy field, awaiting the warmth of your full acceptance. You prayed for a breakthrough, but the universe has something far greater in store. This is not just a solution to a single problem. This is a paradigm shift in your entire field of being. Your personal atmosphere is undergoing a transformation, and as it transforms, cosmic law demands that your results must transform as well. Tonight, a strange and wonderful wind is blowing in your favor. You do not have to force it. You only have to allow it. Trust it. Receive it. Miracles do not respond to the frequency of fear. They respond to the frequency of faith. And even though you have had moments of doubt, and who among us hasn't, your core, your eternal self, remains steadfast. That inner knowing, that unwavering whisper of truth even when you questioned everything, is what opened this portal for you. You activated tonight's miracle not by your perfection, but by your passionate persistence. The cosmos does not require a perfect soul to deliver a perfect blessing. It only requires a willing and open heart. Tonight, your heart is willing, and therefore, things in your life are shifting, silently, swiftly, and completely. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unbelievable. Expect the gloriously strange. This night holds a resonance that bends reality in your favor. It overrides statistics. It ignores logic. It dismisses delays. It simply flows, like a river of gold, directly to you. This is where your conscious participation becomes crucial. This miracle is en route, but your alignment can accelerate its arrival and magnify its impact. If you resonate with this message and this collective of seekers, I invite you to make it official. Subscribe to Wisdom Vision and anchor yourself into a community of souls dedicated to awakening to the deepest truths of reality. Furthermore, if you feel called to contribute to the energy of this work, to plant a seed in this fertile soil of miracles, you can make a $10 gift by clicking the Super Thanks button below this video. See it as an energetic offering, a declaration to the universe that you are open, willing, and ready to receive. Your support allows us to continue creating and sharing this wisdom with souls around the world who need to hear it. The final verdict: your case has been expedited. Let me tell you something of supreme importance. This miracle is coming to you without the permission of other people. It does not require their approval. It does not depend on them believing in you. The Council of Heaven, the highest court in the universe, has already cast its vote in your favor, and the decision is final. There will be no more deliberations. There will be no more postponements. There will be no more spiritual red tape. Your case has been expedited. The cosmic file with your name on it has been moved to the very front of the line. A divine urgency has been declared over your blessing. It is happening now, and it will happen in such a way that even you will be left in complete awe. It will be so clear, so undeniable, that you will feel the hand of divine intelligence in your every breath. You will say to yourself, "This is it. This is what I was sensing. This is what I held on for." And you will be right, because holding on, that steadfast persistence, is a superpower. It is a tremendous spiritual force. It anchors wonders from the ether into the earth. Let's talk about your energy. The miracle of tonight will meet you at your level of belief. If you elevate your expectation, the miracle will rise to meet it. So tonight, speak life. Instead of passively waiting, become an active participant. Walk through your home with gratitude on your lips, as if the miracle has already manifested. Speak words of abundance over your life. Declare favor over your future. Say it out loud, with conviction. I welcome my miracle tonight. I am ready. I receive it now. Let your own vibration become a matching signal for your miracle's destination. A divine intelligence is orchestrating this entire encounter. You do not have to micromanage the how. You do not need to understand the full path from A to Z. You only need to consent to the outcome. The way has already been cleared for you. The path has been made safe. The only thing required of you is radical openness. Openness acts as a spiritual magnet for the divine flow of the universe. When you open your heart without reservation, you make yourself vulnerable to miracles. And do not be fooled by the quiet of the night. Just because it is silent does not mean nothing is happening. Some of the most potent miracles in the cosmos are born in the sacred incubator of silence. Like a seed germinating deep in the soil. Like a baby developing in the womb. Just beyond the dark horizon, a magnificent dawn is waiting. This silence is sacred. It is working for you. Trust it. Lean into it. The generational miracle and the full circle blessing. There is something more you must understand, soul of wisdom. The miracle of tonight is generational. This is not just for you. Its healing, restorative power will ripple through your entire bloodline. It will reach backward to heal ancestral wounds, and it will flow forward into the lives of your children and their children's children. Something is being corrected in the energetic DNA of your lineage tonight. Something ancient is being redeemed through you. The cycle of lack ends here. The cycle of struggle ends here. The consciousness of scarcity is being shattered right now, through you and because of you. This miracle is multi-layered. It has depth. It will touch your finances as much as your emotional well-being. It will restore your career, yes, but it will also restore your heart. It will bring order not only to your relationships, but also to your physical health and your spiritual clarity. This is a full-circle miracle. Nothing will be left out. Nothing will be missing. It is the kind of divine event that restores the years in a matter of moments, that compensates you for everything you thought was lost forever. It will redeem time itself. You have sacrificed in silence. You have smiled through inner tempests. You have encouraged others when you secretly needed encouragement yourself. And the universe, the source of all love, saw every bit of it. That is why the miracle of tonight is more than just a random act of grace. It is a righteous miracle. It is fair. It is just. It is right. And it will feel so right when it arrives. Do not be surprised if you feel lighter tonight, as if a great, heavy burden has been lifted from your shoulders. That is the miracle making space within you. Do not be startled when something utterly unexpected happens. A phone call, a synchronistic text, a divine detour that leads you exactly where you needed to be. Go with the flow. Trust the reroute. The miracle may not show up how you planned, but it will always exceed your expectations. Your story is about to be retold, but this time through the lens of glory. The same mouth that once spoke of lack will now testify to unending abundance. The same mind that once feared the worst will now envision the absolute best. The same spirit that felt overlooked will now receive the full, loving attention of the universe. You are not just getting a miracle. You are becoming a living, breathing testimony. This is your moment. This is your message. This is your miracle. And it is here tonight. The great unveiling of you. The most sacred movements in the cosmos rarely make a sound. And yet, when they arrive, their impact echoes for eternity. That is what is happening right now. You are standing in the presence of something eternal. Something has entered your personal timeline tonight that will leave a permanent, beautiful mark on your destiny. It will not pass you by. It cannot. Because this is not just a miracle. It is your miracle. It was custom designed, meticulously crafted, and purposefully dispatched just for you. This is not some generic, one-size-fits-all blessing. This is a signature move from the heart of creation, a breakthrough tailored to your specific journey, your specific sorrow, and your specific divine purpose. That is why it could not have happened before. That is why it had to wait until this very night. The cosmic coordinates are perfect. The spiritual alignment is precise. The heavens have verified your energetic address. It is on its way. In fact, it may have already arrived. You just haven't seen the full unveiling yet. Miracles do not always kick down the door. Sometimes, they slip in quietly through a door you left open in your heart. They enter as a whisper of peace. They come as a flash of insight. They murmur in a newfound sense of hope. But when they land, they reroute the entire trajectory of your life. That is what you will begin to feel, a deep internal click. The feeling of your soul finally, fully exhaling. A sense that your outer reality is at long last catching up to the truth of your spirit. The universe has anointed you with confirmation. You will no longer have to wonder if your intuition was right. You will no longer have to doubt if you are on the right path. You will no longer have to question if what you were sensing was real. The answer is yes. 1,000 times, yes. Yes, you were right to hold on. Yes, you were chosen for more. Yes, your waiting was not a waste, but a sacred preparation. Yes, tonight was reserved for your divine appointment. This miracle comes bearing a profound gift: release. You are being released from all that has held you down. Release from fear. Release from guilt. Release from the pressure of trying to figure it all out. Lay it all down tonight. You do not have to carry the weight of what is not yours to carry. You are not required to maintain a false identity anymore. That era is over. Your miracle is making space for the real, authentic you to finally emerge. Let this sink deep into your soul. You are ascending, not by force, not by struggle, but by divine alignment. The gravity of your past that tried to keep you tethered can no longer contain the immense life force that is surging within you. The old story is losing its grip. The outdated energy is dissolving. The shell is cracking. The truth is emerging. You are no longer living in the shadow of your potential. You are stepping fully into your realized purpose. And that is what this miracle is truly about. It is not just here to amaze you. It is here to unveil you. It is here to show the world who you have been all along, without apology, without shame, and without shrinking. You have been called forward, not because you begged for it, but because it is your turn. And when it is your turn, nothing in the cosmos can stand in your way. This moment is not about proving anything to anyone. It is not about getting validation from the people who once overlooked your worth. This is about divine recognition. You have already been seen by the only eyes that matter. The spotlight of the universe is now upon you, not to expose you, but to elevate you, not to shame you, but to make you shine. And tonight, something is cracking open in the spiritual realm that will very soon spill over into the natural. Prepare for unexpected ease. That will be the first sign. Things that were once heavy and difficult will suddenly feel light and effortless. Situations that were previously complex and tangled will now become simple. Doors that were once locked tight will now swing open before your hand even reaches for the knob. This miracle arrives with a divine grace that lubricates your path and removes all friction. You will walk into places that once rejected you. You will find favor where you were once ignored. Do not be surprised when people begin to treat you differently. They are sensing the shift in your energy, even if their conscious minds can't comprehend it. You are carrying something new now. You are moving with a new authority, a divine power, and a spiritual presence. And the right people will notice. The wrong ones won't. And that is perfectly okay. This miracle is not about being seen by the crowd. It is about being carried by the Creator. Tonight marks a monumental turning point in the spirit. You are graduating from a state of survival to a state of thrival. From just getting by to being divinely supplied. From waiting for the shift to being the shift. You are no longer the one who just hopes something will happen. You are the one it is happening to. Let that truth reverberate in your chest, in your heart, in your soul. You are the one it is happening to. You may not have all the details yet. You may still see areas of your life that do not yet look miraculous. But tonight, you must believe the shift before you see the evidence. This is the essence of true faith. Trusting that what is happening behind the scenes is infinitely grander and more beautiful than what you can currently perceive with your physical eyes. The hand of the universe does not need your sight to work. It works in the silent darkness of the quantum field until it is ready to present its masterpiece. And the unveiling is very, very soon. To ensure you don't miss any future transmissions and continue this journey of awakening, make it your final act of faith tonight to subscribe to Wisdom Vision and turn on all notifications. Your miracle has arrived. Be ready to live in it.